Where am I? Where am I? I've lost, like, all control over the situation.
We're not like the Eidolon, right? We're different.
Because we hunt?
Do you think I'm an assassin?
You kill people for money. How is that different?
Shrug.
Maybe it isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
Why?
I guess we still have work to do. I hope the rest of our targets are nothing like this guy. Should we get out of here? I want to get as far away from Nar Shaddaa as possible.
But I love Nar Shaddaa.
You're kidding. This place is great.
Certain type of people definitely love it.
What does she mean by this? How dare she? She's very rude. Alright, let's talk to what's her name?
Eidolon's been taken care of.
My intel confirms that. The Hutt cartel just yanked their live bounty on the Eidolon. I have word that your rivals forfeited to you as well. Congratulations, Hunter. You've cleared the first round. Your next two targets are on Tatooine and Alderaan. Transmitting your target briefings to you now. Your handler will be pleased to hear they didn't go to waste. Before you move on to your next target, return to Dromund Kaas. We have something to discuss. In private. Luck out.
See, I told you, it's two planets
Wonder
than a
what that's
something
all
something.
about. The Huntmaster's assistant should never communicate with any hunter during a great hunt. It's just not done.
So this is a breach of protocol.
Could this get us disqualified?
I don't know. The Huntmaster and his representatives have got to be completely neutral. Contacting the hunters could be seen as favoritism. It doesn't sound like we really have a choice at any rate. Better not keep him waiting, I guess.
Let's find out, I guess. Let's go to Dromund Kaas then. Here in the Mandalorian enclave. Where are they at? Hey, it's her, it's Krista Markhorn. Hello, Krista, hello. Okay, I think they're all the way over here in the arena. Yeah, they are. Well, he is.
Hunter, we don't have a lot of time, so I'll be brief. The sanctity of the Great Hunt has been compromised. Seems a slicer got a hold of the Great Hunt's target list and intends to auction those names to the highest bidders. Exposure like that would destroy the Great Hunt. I need this dealt with quickly and discreetly.
How long do I have?
When's this auction taking place?
Our informant seems to think it'll be soon. I need you to find the slicer and learn how he got that list. Once the list is secure, eliminate every scrag stupid enough to show up to that auction.
Who's your informant?
The Great Hunt is in good hands.
You can count on me,
Huntmaster
though.
picked you for a reason. His instincts are rarely wrong. Nemro the Hutt's paymaster, Judah, told us about the auction. She's on Hutta. She can tell you more. The fate of the Great Hunt rests in your hands. Remember that.
Yes, sir. This feels like a trap, but at the same time, I don't know. Like, he personally, that individual, hasn't given me a single, like, reason not to trust him. So, I'm not gonna start not trusting him now, but this all seems very weird and suspicious. So, take the ship to Hutta. It's been annoying. And they made us come all the way over here to tell us to then go all the way over there. I guess they couldn't, what you call it, the word isn't coming to me, but they couldn't, you know. Oh, what's the word? When you can't, I have it in Spanish now in my head, but not in English. Risk, there we go. They couldn't risk the information getting out due to, like, communication interceptions or hacks or whatever, so they wanted to say it mouth to mouth. But again, very weird. This all feels like a setup of some sort. Hello, Mr. Visiting Trader. Oh, okay, you're just gonna walk into... Wow. He's lucky. He's lucky I'm here on business and I'm just running as fast as I can. Because, like, to be honest, like, if you think about it in universe, it takes so much more time for me. Like, just so you see quickly, a map. We just came from Dromund Kaas and we were on 2 possible planets. We were either on Nar Shaddaa or Balmorra, which is over here. Okay? Either way, when he calls us, we're in the story, when he calls us, we're right above Nar Shaddaa or right above Balmorra. Balmorra is right next to Hutta because it's the moon of Hutta, if I'm not mistaken. Or vice versa, Hutta's the moon of... No, I think Nar Shaddaa is the moon of Hutta. So, and even if you're in Balmorra, it takes less time to fly to Hutta directly than go Dromund Kaas then Hutta. So, you know, even in universe, if you think about in universe Star Wars logic, it doesn't make much sense. Something smells. Well, I didn't think I was going to be here anytime soon. Anytime soon, I didn't think I was going to be back here.
For an underhanded, gluttonous, backstabbing slob, who'd have thought his palace could be so clean?
Yep, his palace is quite clean. Ah, hello, Yuda. We meet again.
Krista said you'd be coming by. I was so relieved to hear the Mandalorians weren't sending a stranger. Before I tell you what I know about this auction, I need to ask for a favor.
Okay.
There are bound to be some really nasty people at this auction, so please keep my name out of this. I don't want to put my family in jeopardy.
Nobody's leaving there alive.
Dead men aren't much of a threat.
That's a very good point. I discovered the auction through one of Nemro's business associates. We were settling an account, and he asked if Nemro would be participating. I pretended I knew what he was talking about. That's how I learned about the slicer and the list.
Okay, do we know the slicer?
Is this someone you're familiar with, or was he a new face?
I know almost nothing about the slicer, just that it all sounds legitimate. The auction's taking place here in Jakuna. The slicer left these details for Nemro. I hope they help. It should have already started. Please let me know how it goes. I won't be able to sleep otherwise.
Now it sounds like it was a trap for Nemro. Dude, if I'm taking an L for you, you better be paying. Like, somebody was trying to trap him and she was able to catch on before. But then, that doesn't make sense. I don't know what's going on. This gets weirder and weirder by the second. Who knows? Maybe I'm about to get the plot twist of a lifetime and she's the one betraying me. You know, like... That I do not see coming. She's been nice to me this whole game, but there again, you know. After that birth, I'll be honest, I'm not trusting anyone. Darn it, man, he has destroyed my confidence. Destroyed it, absolutely, he shattered it. I don't know who to trust anymore in this game. I'm just hoping it's a straightforward mission, no plot twists. Please, no plot twists. I can't take it. Okay. Could be, technically, according to this, that building right in front of me. Let's see, is this a trap or is this not a trap? We will find out in 5 seconds. 5. 4. No, not 5 seconds. 4. 3, 2, 1. At the moment, not a trap. The fact that there's explosive barrels there, I'm guessing I'm gonna probably have to destroy all of these people. Swoop gangs. I love swoops. Not the gangs, though. Swoop gangs are annoying. Oh, these people... Black Sun. You've got Black Sun here. Okay, everybody's here at this auction.
You ain't listening. I don't want the whole list. I just want to know if my name's on it.
An excellent point. What if we're only interested in certain names?
I'm sure we could come to some arrangement. That's what this auction is all about.
How about I just bleed you nice and slow, and then take the list from your cold, dead hand?
I've got business with him
Back
first.
off. I need him alive for now.
You talking to me, wimp? I don't think you realize where you are.
I do.
Look around. We're the most wanted killers in the galaxy. Anyone here could rip you limb from limb.
Let's try to keep this civil, okay? If you're not here to bid, please leave.
I say we kill this worm and get another slicer to crack the pad.
Suits us fine.
Oh, he's the slicer. Okay, we need him dead. 100%. But these guys can die first. Who the heck is this guy? Get away from me. Get kicked. Okay, we got him. By the way, can I just say I love this kick attack? I'm probably going to put that down here. I think that makes much more sense being here. There we go.
Start talking. How'd you get this list?
Some guy said he was a Mandalorian. He got me the codes to break in.
I
Said I
knew
could
it!
sell the names and make a fortune.
It was Terra Blood. Who's your
I want
source?
a name.
I never
Tell
met
me.
the guy. I got contacted via Holo. He kept his face hidden and disguised his voice. He said targets assigned to Taro Blood were off limits. Maybe he has money on this Blood guy winning.
Or Taro Blood gave this slicer the list.
That is not unexpected.
We have to expect Taro to pull some stunts like this.
That man has lived way longer than he has any right to.
That'll help you find him, right? I've told you everything I know. Please, just let me go. I'll never talk about that list again. I swear.
I know, you're not going to talk about it ever again.
You're right. You won't.
And time to put an end to everybody here. Nobody will know about this list. No one. Got him. I'm really enjoying that push. On the go. Got him. Let's heal as much as we can before this little sneaky droid decides to give us the business. Okay, anybody left alive? Anybody hiding, sneaking? Anybody being sneaky, thinking they're clever, hiding around here? No, good. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, let's return to Judah then. I have returned, lady. I returned.
You're back. I was getting worried. Was everything taken care of?
Aw, you worried.
Were you thinking about me while I was gone?
Well, maybe a little. So, everyone at the auction is dead? All of them?
Don't you worry about it.
It's out of your hands now. Don't worry.
You're right. I was just so on edge. Thank you.
Well, things should start looking up now.
I'm just glad it's finally over. Please give my regards to Krista. Best of luck in the Great Hunt. I'll be thinking of you.
She'll be thinking of me. Guys, she'll be thinking of me. She's gonna be thinking of me. Alright, use your ship to return to Droman Cars. Good lord, now we've got to make our way back. How much money do I have? Still only 24. How many things can I sell? A few. Let me sell. Ooh, what's this? Fitted Balmoran red. Just got what? No. Ooh, interesting. But I don't like the big thing on my back. I don't like that. Next. I'm very picky, okay, guys? Very extremely picky. What can I say? Where's the... Oh, the spaceport is right here. Okay, there's no point in me teleporting to it. I was gonna say, where's the spaceport? Idiot forgot he's next to the spaceport. My brain sometimes just doesn't work, man. Where am I going? My ship. See, it's like, I feel like this is a bit unnecessary, the whole returning to Droman Cars. Like, why would I need to return to Droman Cars? Just give him a call. Like, you can call people. My word. It's like, it's not even like you have a mobile phone, it's you have technology far superior to mobile phones. Anyway, back to Droman Cars. All of this just to tell the guy, yes, we took care of it. Now we can continue on our way and on our missions. It's a lot of money, a lot of time, that's what it is. Money you spend on fuel. And then also time is money, so you get that. Like, I know this isn't fully 100% canonical because they never really stipulate it anywhere. But I'm a fan, at least in my head canon, that hyperspace isn't instantaneous. Basically because several times in several movies does it take them hours, if not, you know, maybe a day or two traveling through hyperspace where they go to sleep, wake up, and it's during the following day when they get there, you know. It isn't like in some of the sequels, the rubbish movies, where they're like, okay, let's go here. Boom, we're there. You know, hyperspeed being instantaneous. Okay, Mr. Leck, I have done the thing you asked. It has been completed.
Glad to see you in one piece, Hunter. Is that auction dead and buried?
Yep. It's done. Like it never happened.
What auction? I don't know of any auction.
That's what I want to hear. Seems the Huntmaster was right about you. Talk to me. This was more than a grab and shoot. Did you find out how that slicer got the list?
I'm not gonna say it was Taro Blood. That's a bit obvious, but I am gonna say it was Mandalorian.
The slicer said it was one of your people.
A Mandalorian? That is disturbing. But with no name, there's nothing we can do but keep alert. We've got the target list back. That'll have to do for now. Thanks for taking care of this, Hunter. It was good doing business with you.
Your targets on Tatooine and Alderaan ain't gonna kill themselves. Go get them, pronto.
Like, obviously it was Taro, but at the same time, in the role-playing mindset, we can't go around pointing fingers and shouting Taro's name just because, you know, you need hard proof. Is it true that we got told that Taro's marks were the only ones that were not being targeted by this list? Sure. But at the same time, that could have just been somebody else messing with Taro Blood. And part of, like, my character, I feel, is like he wants to take out Taro Blood 100%, and he's gonna do it, But at the same time, he wouldn't want Tarot Blood to be blamed for something he hasn't done. So I want to be sure myself 100% that it was Tarot Blood before blaming Tarot Blood. Although me as the player, I'm 100% convinced it was Tarot Blood at the moment. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm about to be like, what? Plot twist. But I'm pretty sure it was him. But my character doesn't know this. You know. He suspects. He hates Tarot Blood, but you're not gonna point fingers without the proof? I have the proof, personally as a player, based on the fact that this is a game. And I'm not expecting some great, amazing plot twists constantly. Like, there's been a few plot twists here and there in this game, which I've really enjoyed, but... You know, you don't... The thing about plot twists is you don't expect them. And I don't want to call... The writing isn't lazy for this game, but it isn't, you know... always top-tier, amazeballs writing, so that's why I don't always expect it. Which is also kind of why I enjoy this game. Is the fact that the writing, again, it isn't... I was about to say sloppy. It isn't sloppy. It just isn't, like, high-tier quality writing, this game. It's got a good story, but it isn't amazing. So whenever something amazing does come along, like Knights of the Eternal Empire, that whole storyline, or a good plot twist, even in the smaller, less crazy storylines, you enjoy it more, I feel, because you don't see it coming as much. I would say the writing and storytelling for this game is mid to mid upwards. You know, it's like mid-tier, but mid-tier plus. Alright. Well, let's get off this planet, and we can continue bounty hunting, which is what we wanted to do. We didn't want to have to start messing around with these things, with lists. We at least got to flirt with Jude. Hey. That was good. Judah, we flirted with her. That was fun. Now can I get back to shooting people, please?